Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to a new week. Welcome to Monday. Just got done editing today's vlog. Sending Bryce off to school. Sierra's upstairs getting ready now. They have about an hour. It's like a little hour and 10 minutes difference between the two bus stops. So Bryce has to get up bright and early, which is always questionable whether or not he can do it on his own. Because Tiffany gets up early, so she has not a problem with that. But I'm not an early person, guys. I struggle getting out of bed. I'm a night person. It just is what it is. Just got the email that our scooter ramp has already shipped. It will be here tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I'm excited after watching the vlog and editing the vlog again and like thinking about it. I'm like, man, I used to have a ramp. I used to jump my BMX bikes on ramps. I used to jump my rollerblades on ramps. And then of course eventually I started jumping my dirt bike on ramps. But I'm excited for this thing because Bryce has a BMX bike. So worst case scenario, I can get back in my old roots and do BMX, you know, jumping with this kicker ramp. So should be here tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's vlog, depending on when it gets here, should be around that ramp and scooter jumping. So
I'm ready for another week. Yep. Game tonight. Yep. All right, have a good day.
Bye.
fast forward a few hours later, done with my stream early. Tiffany wanted me to end early so we could, so I could go help her with grabbing Sierra's volleyball team's food. And I come downstairs and I start smelling things because she's making dinner. Crock pot as usual. She's the crock pot queen.
Well, we have sports tonight.
We do have sports tonight. Lots of sports. She's got the spices out. She's got a bunch of canned stuff out. She got some chicken broth. She has some naked chicken boobs. Oh yeah.
It's chicken enchilada chili.
Ooh, that sounds good. So people in my chat were complaining how hot it was today, and I'm like, oh, where are you at? They're like, New York or, I don't know, East Coast. East Coast is actually hotter right now than it is here in Arizona. It is only 86 degrees here in Phoenix, which is nuts that it's hotter on the East Coast. Normally, like, we're usually the last state to get like a cold front and actually drop in temperature, but it was like 55 degrees this morning. We got a cold front over here. It was nice. I had the windows all open and everything. All right, we're on our way to Sierra School. We've got snack duty tonight before the game. One parent drops off some food, and so Tiff ordered little sliders, little sandwiches. So we're gonna drop those off, and then we gotta go back home, pick up Bryce, and then come back to the school for Sierra's volleyball game. Now we're just in chill mode, waiting for a little closer to the game. Bryce is out back, dribbling his basketball. He's got practice tonight, but he's like, yo, I don't care. I feel like shooting hoops with my new camouflage basketball. Doing some drills?
Yeah.
Don't wear yourself out, you know, coach runs you. Nice, good job, ladies, good job. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh. Good serve, good serve. Yeah.
Gotta shred the chicken.
All right, guys, we're back home. Unfortunately, Sierra's volleyball team lost the game in 2. Kind of sloppy. I don't know. It's been rough the last couple games. I personally think, in my opinion, girls just need to practice. They've had 3 games the last 2 weeks with no practices, so no time for the coach to kind of like, you know, coach them and work on any drills. They have practice tomorrow. This was the only game they had all week, so they do have practice tomorrow, which will be nice. I think it'll help the girls. So yeah, it is what it is. Tiffany's finishing up the last bit of dinner. She's got some stuff to add to it, and then we'll be eating chicken enchilada chili. Bryce is working on homework. Sears working on homework. So we have the Cardinals game on. They're currently winning 7-0. Scored another touchdown, but they had holding, so they had to send it back. Part of the game, it's part of how it works, but it's second quarter. Anyways, guys, dinner is absolutely amazing. Chicken enchilada chili. Somebody was asking if we could start sharing the recipes somewhere. Like, we need to share the recipes somewhere that you find these.
Oh man.
Pinterest? Is it Tiffany with 2?
I don't know.
We'll find out, guys. We'll put the link to Tiffany's Pinterest down in the description below for you moms out there that were asking about recipes. I think Jamie's division was asking as well. He asked me if I could put them in Discord.
I need to clean it up though. There's some that I won't make again.
We'll make a pin board of all her recipes that we've been making, so you guys can like check those out.
All right, so I'm gonna try shooting all three pointers. So corner, elbow, middle, elbow, corner. Not in a row. I'm just gonna try making them. Oh, so close! Yeah! One more. If I make this, I'm gonna keep on going. Oh yeah! Okay. I'm done. Made it to the second elbow. I proved I'm not that good at threes.
Alright, so obviously you guys know, you watched the vlog. I made a mistake. I called it a kickflip on a scooter. There's no kickflips on scooters. I understand that, guys. Sorry, okay? Jeez, chastise me in the comments. Anyways, it's called a tailwhip. That's what I was joking about when I asked Bryce if he knew how to do one. But anyways, in all seriousness though, I really do want to try and learn how to do it. I feel like scooters are a little easier than skateboards in my opinion because you're holding on to it. I feel like it's something something an old man like me can potentially do. So I just did a couple of YouTube searches and watched a dude talk about how to tail whip, and so he showed a couple of like drills on like things to practice on. So one of them was like, you know, widening your stance, and like a tail whip is like a lot of it in the bars, like spinning the bars. And so like that's something I did not think of doing. I thought it was all actually kicking the deck. So that's one thing like he said to practice is to like work on that and like get it between your legs without touching your legs. Obviously I'm still working on that because it's like super slow. It's not doing it in one motion. And the other thing he was saying is, you know, putting your foot on the back by the brake so that you can kind of like flick it when it comes around. So I'm going to be working on my tail whips, and my goal is to do a tail whip by Christmas. By my birthday, even sooner. My birthday's in November. My goal is to do a tail whip.
I don't think you're gonna get it.
You don't think so? It's like a month and a half, bro. It's like 2 months. It's like 2 months.
You're gonna be practicing?
I'm gonna be practicing, dude. I got my scooter right here, bro. This is like my scooter. You got the teal one. Sierra's got the orange one. We got our own scooters, bro. I'm excited. Double tail.
It might have been because you're like throwing it up, like you're like making it go like up,
Yeah.
not like jump up. You're putting the front wheel going up, and not both wheels to go up. I don't know. We're kind of scooter noobs.
We are. We're novices. We're novices.
Novices.
Novices. We're noobs. We are noobs. But you know what? They're fun. They're fun to goof around on. They're fun to play around on. And you know, we ordered that ramp. The ramp will be here tomorrow. And a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, why did you spend the money on the ramp? You guys aren't even ready for a ramp. I'll use the ramp for the scooter, for Bryce's bike. Bryce's bike actually is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull Bryce's bike out, air up the tires, and I'm gonna jump on the ramp with the bike. I'm not scared, but I can do that literally the moment we get the ramp, I'll be doing that.
And then you watch. I'm gonna have Bryce lay down, and I'm gonna jump over Bryce. That's how confident I am with the BMX.
No!
The BMX bike, dude, we used to do that all the time. With my rollerblades, I could jump over the trash can. We laid the trash can down, and I could jump over the trash can from like 10 feet. I'm telling you, that's what I used to do, man. That was my jam back in the day. Rollerblades and BMX bikes. And then eventually it became dirt bikes. But yeah. Before that, when I was like, you're in 5th grade? 5th grade, dude, I was doing dirt jumps with my BMX bike. Making big old dirt jumps like this. Doing rhythm sections and stuff. Like, that was my jam back in the day, dude. I got scars on my calves from my claw pedals. Gnarly. Gnarly, man. Yes, now there it goes, see it? But it's all about doing it in one motion. So it's the flick, then the spin. Right?
Like flick it and catch it and put it on the floor.
Yeah. Don't laugh at me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying though, guys. I do want to try. I want to learn.
All right, guys. I'm determined to get that. Like I said, before my birthday. That's my goal. Mid-November. All right. Hold me to that. I'll be out here with Bryce practicing. Once I get the rotation kind of figured out, then it's about getting the speed, jumping high enough so the deck can spin all the way around, and I can land back on it. We'll get there. We'll get there. This old man will figure it out. But now it's time for basketball practice, so we're heading in.
But if Isaiah is in the block, you make a move on low, boom, he's not moving, you got to plant, get back out there first, right?
Alright guys, we're home. Tiffany's already in bed. Sierra's upstairs editing her video for tomorrow for Sierra Creates. Bryce is heading to the shower. I'm gonna edit this vlog because I have a conference call in the morning. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I am this guy for more videos. Links in the description down below. And I will see you tomorrow. Vlog on.
I'm Chris from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and vlog on.